Hi, it's Lucy, and today I'm going to be doing a video where I rank all of the 2019 new releases that I read in 2019. You might be asking, Lucy, why are you doing this? And I just say, I wanted to do this. I saw someone do this in 2018. I can't remember who it was, and it made me want to do that video, but then I never did it. So for 2019, I recently saw Mara from Just Like Whoa do a video like this, and it reminded me that I wanted to do this. So I'm gonna do it now. Her video will be linked down below since it was a catalyst for me doing this video. And yeah, so basically I read 27 new releases last year, which is almost a third of the books that I was reading. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I like that I'm reading more new releases. What I don't like and what I realized, I have a few of the books that I read in physical copy. Most of them are ARCs. I only bought 2 new releases last year that I read, it turns out, which should have gone in my stats video, but I didn't really look at the years that the books came out. I just looked at when I bought them, which was obviously in 2019. So that is something interesting. I don't know how I feel about that, but that's for another video. I don't mind that I got so many ARCs. It's still way less ARCs than a lot of other people get. I will try and remember to hold them up as we go through, but I might forget because there's 27 books. I'm also not going to give you a lot of details about each of the books while I'm going through them. And like I said, this video is a ranking video, so the first book that I talk about is the worst ranked and the last book will be the best ranked. I may or may not have a countdown in the corner. Yeah, and I'm gonna split this up into sections kind of. I'm just gonna do it based on star rating. The first few books will be under 3.5 stars, and I'll do the books that were rated 3.5 stars in ascending order of how much I like them. And then it'll be 4 stars, and then it'll be the 2 5 stars I have. If you watch my stats video, you'll know. Or maybe you won't know because it doesn't have to mimic the stats video really, but it does. So most of the books that are on this list, I rated 4 stars. The second most is 3.5 stars. Third most is under that. Last is above 4.5 stars. First and last, number 27 on this list is 4 Dead Queens by Ashton Schuldt. This is on my worst books of 2019 video, so it's last. Again But Better by Christine Riccio. This was also in my worst books of 2019 video. Bad with Money by Gabby Dunn. Slay by Brittany Morris. Now we are on to the books that I rated 3.5 stars. Some Girls Bind by Rory James. The Mermaid's Voice returns in this one by Amanda Lovelace. Please Send Help by Gabby Dunn. The Gilded Wolves by Rashani Chokshi. Full Disclosure by Cameron Garrett. Kingdom of Souls by Rena Barron. Who Put This Song On by Morgan Parker. Dear Haiti, Love Elaine by Micah Moulet and Maritza Moulet. Next we have all the books that I rated 4 stars, which is the majority of the list. Heart and Hustle by Patricia Bright. Deviate by Jay Kristoff. Black Enough by Ibby Zaboy. King of Scars by Lee Bardugo. Watch Us Rise by Renee Watson and Ellen Hagen. How to Date Men When You Hate Men by Blythe Robertson. Obviously, Stories from My Timeline by Akilah Hughes. The Vanishing Stare by Maureen Johnson. The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Queenie by Candace Carty Williams. Magic for Liars by Sarah Gailey. The Good Luck Girls by Charlotte Nicole Davis. Let Me Hear a Rhyme by Tiffany D. Jackson. On the Come Up by Angie Thomas. And last, but literally the most, my favorite 2019 new release, and also on my 2019 favorites video, Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. That was just a fun, quick video. If you want any more detailed reviews of these, I have reviewed all of these books on Goodreads. They all have at least a good paragraph on them. If you want more of my opinions, or you can check out any of my wrap-ups. Since I do put the titles of the books in the description box of my wrap-ups, you can search on my channel and search the title of the book, and the wrap-up that it's in should come up. Or you can just ask me something in the comments down below if you're so inclined. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any opinions about any of the books that I talked about in this video, if you think I should have ranked it higher or lower, let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a video. Follow me on social media. Those links are in the description box. I have Twitter and Instagram and also Goodreads. If you want to see pictures of my cat, you should definitely follow my Instagram, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!